Hello, hello, hello everybody. It's Melissa here in Crafty Max. Hello again, it's me. Friends, as you see, we are going to make some glittered Easter eggs using the styrofoam shaped Easter egg and some beautiful glitter. Here we are. Hey Lynn Hughes, how are you doing, girl? How's everybody doing this evening? Say hello when you pop on. Hey Crystal Taylor, how are you? Hey friends, it's me again. Hey Maggie Lashley, how are you? Hey Sally Walker, hey girlfriend. Hey, I see Julie McCoy, I see Carlana. Hey guys, do y'all remember Rapperoo? Hey Sandra Lee Nana, how are you my friend? Hey Crystal Taylor, how are you? I'm doing wonderful, Crystal. How about you, girl? Hey Marty Pawnee, how are you my friend? Hey Faith Haley Caro, how are you? Julie McCoy, thank you so much for the sprinkles. Carlotta, you're cold. Oh my Lord. Guys, it was a beautiful day that y'all saw. I went outside. Robin Bryant. Hey girl, long time no see. It's so good of you to pop on here. How have you been? We need to get together again if you this COVID thing, Hey Crystal, hope all is well. Hey Julie Whitkin. Hey Elizabeth Trace, how are you? Gloria Bricker, Madeline Gomez, Michelle Lee Johnson, Kim Morgan, Ray Ann, hey girl, how are you? Melissa Rushing, is everybody doing one? France, we have 240 people on here already, 253. Y'all are amazing. Hey, Carolyn, hey Carolyn Bitter. Hey Deborah, y'all, have y'all ever made your own glittered Easter eggs? Now, how many of y'all buy Easter eggs every year? Y'all, the glittered ones. Now, all you have to do, this is something that you can do with your kids. If you have littles at home, y'all, this is a fun little craft. Keep them entertained. Faye, thank you for those stars. I appreciate it, girlfriend. Hey, Nancy. Leslie, girl, we need to talk. We need to chat. We haven't chatted in a while. Hey, Maria Gilman, how are you? Hey, Dakota, I'm doing wonderful. How about you, girl? Hey, Linda Ball, hello again. Expecting a lot of snow here in Kentucky this weekend. Girl, you know it. You can't wait for spring, Crystal. Oh my gosh, girl. Hey, Wendy Rolland, how are you? If you're new to my page, everybody, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And let us know if you're new so we can say hello to you. Everybody, if you would like, follow, share my page, that would be amazing too. If you want to get live text notifications or notifications when I go live, a text, you can text me at 704. Let me go ahead and put that number down there for you guys. Hold on for a second. 704. Oops, not that one. 704-327-0237. I almost gave y'all my cell phone number, and y'all know I can't do that. Thank you guys for the stars. Text the word. Just text hello to that number, friends, and it'll get you in that little program we have. Guys, y'all activated the stars party. Thank y'all so much. Okay, let me go ahead and pin this. Oh, no, I don't want to pin Crystal's comment. Here we go. I grabbed it. There we go. That's the text number down there at the bottom. Just text hello, and we'll get you in there, guys. Thank you so much for them stars. Y'all got my stars party going. Y'all look. Now, y'all know purple is my favorite color. My honey's going out. Honey, you want to say hello to everybody?
Hello, everybody.
Come over and say hello. Y'all, my honey's coming over. Hey, Lana, thank you for them stars. Guys, we have 4 minutes to get that done. Okay, here he is. Isn't he beautiful?
Hello, people.
Isn't he handsome?
Hello, people.
Look, he's showing his dimples. Oh,
No.
go, honey. I got a lot of women on here. You got to go. Their hearts may fail them. Y'all know it's true. Oh, Lord Jesus, it's so funny. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and bring y'all down to my workstation, okay? Thank you so much for those hearts, or the stars, and the hearts. Okay, I've got some glitter out. I have some styrofoam. I have some little sticks to put in my little eggs. These are styrofoam eggs, okay, friends? We're just going to have a little fun. You love my ribbon wall. Thank you, Brenda. I appreciate that. Roxanne, thank you for those stars. Thank you, my friends. Now, once you get your glitter on your little eggs, I just use that styrofoam just to hold them and let them dry. You don't have to touch them anymore, right? That is so wonderful. Okay, let me take my glasses off now so I can see. Guys, thank you for the stars. I think we might make the star party happen. We got 3 minutes. Now, I went ahead first. Let me tell you where I got my Easter eggs, okay? I believe this was, excuse me, this was Hobby Lobby. you get this nice big bag of these Easter eggs. And they're probably, if they don't have them in right now, they will be getting them in pretty darn soon, believe it or not. They're $3.99. Now just wait until their Easter goes on sale 50% off, and you can get it for $2, $2, $1.99. That's probably what they'd end up being. And there's 12 in the bag. Now I'm just using, you can use little skewers or whatever to put in your little eggs like that, okay? You love the purple. It was your mom's favorite. I know, Ray Ann, girl. I love it. Thank you guys for, hey Tony, thank you for them stars, my friend. Thank you, Sandra Rose. I know stars party, right, girl? Hey, Marty Pawnee, thank you for them stars. Thank you, Tammy Woodcock. I know we got a stars party going, guys. Thank y'all so much. If I didn't say thank you for the stars, I do appreciate it. I just didn't see it. Now, I have ModPodge, okay? I'm just using the gloss. ModPodge. Love this stuff. It's just a fancy name for glue. Oh, thank you, Robin Marie, for the stars. You too, Ellen Sapp. You too, Crystal. The party. Hello. Hey, Doris. Jax, how are you doing? Hey, Connie Womack. Thank you for them stars. Guys, we have 1 minute and 36 seconds to get maybe, I think, 700 more stars. 700 more stars. Y'all can do it for me, can't you? Now, I'm just going to brush this ModPodge right onto these Easter eggs, friends. And you can use whatever applicator you want, okay, to get your ModPodge on there. It's no big deal, right? No big deal, friends. Now, I'm looking down, so if you give me stars, I can't see it right now. But thank y'all guys so much. Now, do we have anybody who has a birthday, too? Y'all know, if you're new to my page, I like to sing. I'm the singing wreath maker. That's what everybody calls me, the singing wreath maker. I like to sing to everybody on their birthdays if I can. And sometimes I'll even do a happy belated birthday. So now see how I'm just brushing that on. And I feel like I have more control with a paintbrush with my ModPodge. And you will see me using this quite often. Now I just coated it really good. You can't see it, but you can see it's shiny now, right? We got 30 seconds, guys, to do maybe 600 more stars. Can y'all do it? Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use this gorgeous, look at that gorgeous teal. Oh, I love the teal. Love the teal. Okay, now I'm going to have to put this down for a second and open this up because this is a brand new one, guys. Thank you, Lori, for the stars, girl. I appreciate that. 10 seconds. Hey, Denise Lee, how are you doing? Look how gorgeous. I'm in love with this. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and open this just like this. There we go. Now I'm going to sprinkle this. Oopsie. Let me open this back up, guys. Just push that back. You can even tear that off if you need to. And I'm just going to use the sprinkle side, okay? The sprinkle side here. And we're just going to sprinkle our glitter all over this ModPodge Easter egg. Now, if you see a spot that you don't have any ModPodge, you can go back and add it. It's no big deal, okay? No big deal, my friends, okay? Oh, yes. I love glittered eggs. You can, if you're a wreath maker, you can use this on, see, I don't have enough down here. You can use this on your ornament wreaths. Okay, I'm going to spread some more on there because I don't quite have enough. So let's put a little bit more on here. No biggie, friends. And you can use chunky glitter too, but you'll have to use a lot of ModPodge. Because like right now, since I'm going back over that glitter, you see how it's picking it up? That is perfectly okay, friends. You just put more glitter, no big deal. I will have to wipe my paintbrush off, which is okay too. Y'all know teal is one of my favorite colors, right? Purple's my favorite. Teal is my second favorite. Y'all know it. And I love myself a lot of glitter. Looky how pretty that is. Love it. I'm going to set that right over here. Oopsie, just push it right down in here and let that dry. Okay, let it dry. It almost looks blue from here, doesn't it? You love teal and purple. Oh, guys, I didn't realize I did that because teal and purple are my two favorite colors. It's your birthday. Whose birthday is it? Happy birthday. Oh, happy birthday if it's your birthday. I love that. Oh my gosh, y'all are so good. Y'all are so good. Now I'm just going to put my glitter back into my bottle. No biggie. Okay. I'm going to take a little paper towel and just wipe what little glitter I have on my plate. Normally I would use like a coffee filter. But, you know, I thought, I'm doing this pretty quick. I came by pretty quick here. Let me just close that up. Let's grab another little egg. Love it, love it. Sorry you didn't make the stars party, but you're a star every day. Oh, Ray Ann, thank you. It's okay we didn't make the stars party, guys. It's all right. It's not a problem at all. Okay, let me wipe this off. Y'all are the best anyway. I have the bestest. Yes, I do. All right, now, let's go ahead and put some ModPodge on here. Let's just go ahead and coat it pretty darn good, right? I love doing crafts. Do y'all like doing crafts? Now, I did a little experiment earlier, and it didn't go too well, but I think I needed to let my egg drip. I actually dumped it down into my ModPodge. Well, it really needs to like drip that ModPodge off there because you can't have it pretty thick. Now this is going like all over the place. Let me push that in there. There we go. There we go. Let's just add it. Can y'all see? I'm just adding that ModPodge on here. Oh my gosh. Let's get it up at the top. And these little eggs have little grooves, and that's okay. Just make sure you get that ModPodge on there real good. Get it evenly coated. Let's see, I think I'm going to do a pink one next. How many of y'all do this little craft? This is just a simple little craft that you can do with your kids. How many of y'all have done these before? And if so, have you done them differently? I love to see if you guys do things differently as well. Okay, let's grab some pink. Yeah, I think we're going to grab some pink, friends. And this is like a, I don't know, it's really, really, really pretty. Hey, Gladys Kerr, how are you doing? You can do whatever you want with these eggs. Now, I'm a wreath maker, so I can use these Easter eggs, these glittered eggs, in my wreaths, okay? I love to use different things like this in my wreaths. Okay, I'm gonna kind of pat that down just a little bit as well. Get it down on the bottom too. And I do like to use a lot of glitter. Don't be afraid to use the glitter. You can always put the excess glitter back, move that, back into your jar. It's no biggie, friends. It really isn't. And if you feel like that it's not thick enough for you, let it dry completely. And then you can add more ModPodge. And then just go right over them again, right? Look how pretty that is. You see how that's striped through? You can just go back, add some more glitter. Add some more glitter. I love this. This is a cute little craft to do with the littles, right? Now, even if, if you do things at churches too, how many of y'all do programs at churches? Do y'all have like a little class that you do crafts with the kids at Easter time too? This would be a great one. This would absolutely be great. Now, you don't want the babies doing them, obviously. So maybe, elementary school kids would love it. They would love it. Now, they go home with glitter. They go home with glitter all over them. But hey, life with glitter is good. Life with glitter is good, isn't it? Aren't those cute, guys? I laid on, what are you doing? Hey, Donna. Hey, Donna Roden. Styrofoam eggs from Hobby Lobby. Yes, they are from Hobby Lobby. Okay. And you can use skewers to put in your Styrofoam eggs. No big deal. Watching from Tennessee. Hey, Cindy Anderson from Tennessee. Welcome. You probably already said, but where did you find the eggs? Teresa Allen Frost. I got them from Hobby Lobby. Let me show you the bag. I can flip the camera around so y'all can actually read it. It's the Easy Crafts, okay, from Hobby Lobby, and there's 12 in a bag, and they're normally $3.99. Now wait until Hobby Lobby gets them in their store, y'all. I'm telling you, Hobby Lobby will probably, and if they haven't already started putting their Easter out, probably in the next 2 to 3 weeks, they're going to have Easter all over the place. And probably within a couple of weeks after they get it out, everything will go on sale. So, and then you'd get them for $1.99 for 12 eggs. Wouldn't that be amazing? I mean, it's very inexpensive craft to do, you know, if you want to make Easter eggs, guys. I love making them. Maybe I'm a big kid at heart, right? I think I'm a big kid at heart. Now I'm going to go ahead and just start at the top, go all the way down. You can do however you want to put your ModPodge on your Easter egg. It's no, I mean, you know, it's not rocket science, right? I'm going to make sure I get it on the bottom too, though. Make sure you get it down around that bottom, right? I probably should put my glasses back on too. That might help. There we go. Just brushing it up. Let's get a little bit of that ModPodge off there. Try to, you know, just have a little even coat. You know, no big deal, right? I love making these. Now, how many of y'all actually make real, you know, you boil your Easter, you boil your eggs, and then you make your own Easter eggs? Do y'all do that a lot too? Let's make, gosh darn, let's go ahead and make another purple one, because I am digging that purple. I love that purple, friends. Y'all ready? Don't y'all love this purple? And I really like the extra fine. We have a troll. Hold on, friends. Oh, you do crafts with your granddaughter. That's wonderful. Oh, we got him. Okay, block. Okay, so long, farewell, so sad to see you go. I can't pronounce your name, but goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. So sorry, but I sing to you when I ban you. I do sing to you when I ban you. Now, extra fine glitter. I really like the extra fine glitter. I find that it really works well with your Easter eggs. Y'all, I love this Recollections glitter. This is the extra fine glitter, and this is the orchid. This is the orchid, friends. Love this. I know y'all laugh at me every time I sing goodbye to somebody, don't you? I know you do. Oh my gosh, maybe y'all need to see a close-up of one of them, but isn't that pretty? That is so pretty. Now you could let this glitter dry, and then you could even add different embellishments to it if you want. Let your kids pick out some embellishments. I mean, they can even use little stickers to put on these eggs too if you want. You can even use like yarn, twine, or you can even make like the woodland looking ones with the twine. I love that stuff. Let me put that other purple one right there. Well, let's put her over there. Let's put it right there. Love that. Gosh, friends, somebody's texting me. Don't they know I'm live? Oh my gosh. Y'all gotta love my family. All right, let's see here. Let me go ahead and put this in here. Normally, like I said, I would use my coffee filter, but I've been organizing a lot of stuff. And y'all, I'm telling you, have y'all been keeping up with my ornament room? Have y'all? How many of y'all have seen my ornament room? Lord Jesus. BFF and I are almost finished with it. We are almost finished with it. Okay, let's try another color. I thought I had some yellow. Where's my yellow? Let's try to find, y'all, I have tons of glitter. I even have more than this. Let's try one of the Martha Stewart glitters. Now let's see what that would turn out. That's a lighter pink. That might be kind of fun. What do y'all think? That might be kind of fun. Or we could even do a green one, because y'all know there are green Easter eggs. Let's see if I can find some. That's a chunky glitter. I really don't want to use that. Here's some more blue. We could use, oh gosh, that was open. We could use some of the Martha Stewart. This one was Creatology. I don't know if I'm a fan of that glitter. Okay, let's do that one. Let's do this one, friends. Fun, fun, fun. Hey, John. How are you guys doing? Hey, Donna Harris. How are you doing, my friend? Hey, Carla from Virginia. Sandra Rose, your granddaughter. Oh, she loves glitter. I know. I got that troll. Is there another troll, friends? I got that one. You color Easter eggs with neckties. Love how, oh my gosh, Peggy. There is so many things that you can do with eggs, friends. Oh, you love my ornament room, Carla. Carlotta, thank you, girlfriend. Looks, we have to organize, glitter like we did the ornament balls. But you know, some things I like to dig through. Are y'all like that? There are some things that I don't need to organize, although I will say this, the glitter, I do want my chunky glitter separated from my fine glitters. And when I moved my craft room from my house to my shop here, everything was just kind of thrown into a tub. So yeah, that needs to be organized. So we'll get to it. We'll get to it. In between working and all that stuff, friends, and trying to have some fun. Are y'all ready for the weekend? Does anybody on here have some plans for the weekend? This is our Friday hangout. Yellow is in the back corner of table. Oh, well, that's the chunky. I don't know if that chunky would work, but I'm going to take a look and see. Somebody has a good eye. Who was that? Who was that? Where do you get the eggs? Kathy, I got them from Hobby Lobby, my friend. There's 12 in a pack, and they're $3.99. Just wait until Hobby Lobby gets them out this year, and wait for them to be on sale. That way you'll get them for $1.99 for 12. Friends, y'all know that's a good deal, right? Y'all know that is a good deal. Okay, I'm just brushing lightly, just trying to get the chunk of ModPodge. You know, try to get it evenly coated if you can. Okay, now let's go ahead and use this color. Let's see what this is going to look like, friends. I don't know if I'm going to like this color, but we're going to see. Oh, I'm loving it. Oh, this is almost like a peachy coral. This is gorgeous. This is gorgeous. But I'm going to tell you, I do think that the Recollections glitter is actually covering better on the styrofoams, I'm thinking. Well, I have to say that is pretty though. Let me try this. Maybe if you don't get too much on at one time. Oh gosh, that's so pretty. This really is a gorgeous color. It's very unusual. It's a very unusual color. Let's get some down here on the bottom. Color that really good. Get some up here on the top. There's that one. See, it's not covering as well as that Recollections paint. Let's see if I can, there you go. It's a pretty color, but it's really pale. It's so pale. I guess you need pale ones too though, right? It is pretty though, look at that. Oh my gosh, it really is pretty. I plan to watch you on YouTube. Oh, thank you, Dee. Yes, guys, if you don't know, tomorrow I have my Saturday chat on my YouTube channel at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I go live on my YouTube channel tomorrow. We have Saturday chat every Saturday at 2 p.m. and we talk about anything and everything under the sun, except politics and religion. We kind of stay away from that. Y'all know what I mean? Y'all know what I mean? What about trying to do a tie with your glitter? Oh, well, yeah. I don't know if I'm in for that tonight. Oh, okay. Let's use the Moxie. I love the Moxie. Red, orange, green iridescent glitter. Oh, Lord, yeah, that'd be gorgeous. Let me take this top off here. Oh, Lord, this is a pretty color. Let's see what we have, my friends. Let's see. Oh, ModPodge. Don't y'all just love doing stuff like this? Going to watch you on YouTube, and I'm thinking I'm going to try and make a wreath. Oh gosh, that'd be awesome. Yes, you can also use wooden skewers. I just use what I have, friends. I mean, these little things that I'm using are from my floral stems. When I snip off the flowers off of my floral stems, this is what's left over, and I use them for a lot of things. If you've watched me long enough, you know I use them for just about everything. If I can use it, I don't throw it away. Are y'all like that? How many of y'all are like that? You're thrifty, right? Maybe we should have like a thrifty Thursday and show you what we're thrifty about. That'd be kind of neat, wouldn't it? I'm going to really get that on there. Let's go back over one more time. I want to ask, how many of y'all on here are going to Crafters Convention? Are y'all going to Crafters Convention in July? How many is going to Crafters Convention, friends? Because I am one of the designers. I'll be on stage. And if you are going to be there, I would love to meet you. Now, I don't know if I'm going to be hugging anybody except for John. And my honey will be standing right beside me. Okay, let's see here. Let's move this back over. Are you making a wreath with eggs? I most certainly could, couldn't I? Most certainly could. Oh gosh, this is pretty. Now this is really a pretty color. Now this is the Moxie glitter. This is the Moxie glitter. Okay, let me open it back up. I love Moxie glitter. How many of y'all use Moxie glitter? To me, it's as nice as the Recollection glitter. I like the Martha Stewart too, but you wait till you see the coverage that this Moxie glitter does. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. Oh gosh, if you did a rose gold wreath, this would be so pretty. I hope the camera's picking up how rosy this is. This is not a maroon or anything like that. It's a rosy color. Oh, it's so gorgeous. It is so pretty. I'm making Easter eggs, Valerie. Where is it, Robin? Crafters Convention is in Fairview Heights, Illinois. If you go to craftersconvention.com, I believe, it will tell you everything, you know, when it's going to be and all that good stuff. So you can go over there, and hopefully there's some tickets left. They were almost sold out, friends. So if that's something that you're interested in, you might want to go over and take a look. You need a support group. Can't throw away boxes. Can't throw boxes away. Who said that? That is so funny. Oh, JC. Oh my gosh. Oh Lord. Y'all, sometimes I feel like I need an intervention. I mean, you know, we were like, okay, I can't get rid of that. I might need it in the future. Are y'all like that too? Good gravy. I am like you. If it can be used for something, just don't throw it away. I know, Cheryl. I mean, my friend. Gosh darn. Look how stinking cute those are. Oh, Lord. I love it. Let me see if I can find. I don't want that glitter. Martha Stewart. Let me get my little. I want to try something else. I really would like a green. But that green there, I don't think it would stick very good. This is like a limey green. Let's use that one. It's a Martha Stewart, so we will see. We'll see, friends, okay? We will see. Oh, I've got to put that back on here. Can you use matte Mod? Yes, you can. Diana Evanson, you can use whatever Mod Podge. You can even use Elmer's glue, okay? Mod Podge is just a fancy name for glue, but I do love the Mod Podge. I don't know. I feel like sometimes The ModPodge gives you a little bit more of a coverage than Elmer's glue, but you could use Elmer's glue, okay? But I do love ModPodge. But you can use the satin, the gloss, the matte. It doesn't matter. It's going to stick the same, okay? Now sometimes I feel like especially my glitter ornament wreaths, or my glitter ornaments that I make, and I've showed y'all how to make. Sometimes I feel like that the gloss is really, really pretty with those because it's a clear either glass or plastic. But other than that, for Easter eggs like this, it really, really doesn't matter. It really doesn't. And you can use, let me show you another applicator that you can use if you don't want to use a paintbrush. I have just used a paintbrush for years and it just works for me. And I've had this paintbrush for like forever, and I use it for so many different things. I take care of my paintbrushes, friends. I love my paintbrushes. Okay, you can even use one of the sponge applicators if you want. You can do that. Can you make one half and half? I can try that. I'll do that with maybe the purple, and that pink would be really pretty. Okay. Let me bring this over. Okay. Ooh, I love this limey green. That limey green is really pretty. Wait until y'all see this one. These are going to be some fancy Easter eggs. Fancy Easter eggs. Now, think about this. You can use ModPodge if you want to glitter anything up, friends. Get you some ModPodge and get you some really good glitter. Oh, this is so pretty. Oh man. Look at that one. Yowzers, isn't that pretty? Order a shed to do crafts tomorrow. Anita, congratulations. Girl, you're gonna love it. You're gonna have your own craft area, aren't you, my friend? Put your glitter top on. Oh, I did. Thank you guys so much for letting me know that. Yeah, these are styrofoam shaped eggs. Styrofoam shaped eggs that you can get at Hobby Lobby. Okay, see this, friends? Hobby Lobby. Yes, you can decoupage the eggs. Oh my, okay. Y'all want to see something else? Let me show you something else. Now, how many of y'all on here? I was just going to do the glitter with the ModPodge, but if y'all want me to get a napkin, I will show you what else you can do with the Easter eggs too, right? Or these eggs. You can take your napkins. You can do that rip effect like I showed y'all. Was that last night? Was that just last night? Seems like it was a long time ago. But let me go over and get one of those. Let me get a napkin. Hold them for a second. I'll show you guys what you can do with some of these Easter eggs as well. Throw me off for just a little bit. Let me see if I can find some. Hold on. Oh, let's see if we can do this. Maybe I have. Probably not that one. Hold on. Hold a moment, as my friend Tammy would say. Ooh, this would be pretty. Okay. Now, y'all can also use napkins, all right? Napkins, I love using napkins to ModPodge stuff on, okay? Decoupage, my friends. Let's open this up. Let's grab one of these gorgeous napkins, which is going to go in my napkin kit. Yep, I'm going to offer a napkin kit, friends. This is going to be one of them. Now, this feels like a 2-ply instead of a 3-ply napkin. You still want to take off that second layer. Okay, you want to take off that second layer, people. Ah, beautiful green. It is, isn't it? Look how that just like stands out. Now, what you could do, okay, you see the green in this napkin? You can wait until that dries. Then you could take some of this and tear small little pieces and go over that and make a cute little design. Guys, you're only limited by your imagination, right? Now, I don't have my water pen. Let's see. Oh, I do. I have my water pen. I'm going to do the same thing here. I'm just going to go and I'm going to just rip out. Maybe I should do it over here on this edge first. It might make it a little easier. I'm just going to rip out some of this napkin, okay? I don't like a straight edge, so I do like to tear my napkin, okay? And I'm just going to, this is a water pen that I'm using, and it just helps you to tear your napkin a little bit better and a little bit easier, okay? You don't have to struggle with it. Don't use scissors, you know. But for the Easter egg, I'm going to just tear out some little pieces, okay? And these are going to be so cute. Now, you could take the whole napkin and just cover your Easter egg too, but I'm going to take pieces. I'm going to take pieces. This is just another idea on what you can do, okay, friends? I mean, you know, when you're crafting, you're supposed to have fun, right? Aren't you supposed to have fun when you're crafting, friends? That's me anyway. A pack of, what was that? Look for a water pen today. Oh my gosh, go to the Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree has them. And I mean, it's a water pen. It doesn't really, you know, don't have to go out and buy something expensive. I think that one's from the Pop Shelf store that I went to. So I'll get a couple more little pieces here, and then we're going to go ahead and just ModPodge those on. It's going to be so stinking cute because it kind of looks very speckledy. Love this napkin. So stinking cute. Okay, so I'll put that aside for now. And I'm going to do the same thing. Let's put my little water pen aside, okay? Put those little napkin pieces over here so I can grab them. Make sure y'all can see, right? Y'all got to see. Now I'm just going to go ahead and do the same thing. I'm just going to put my ModPodge on my egg. Just on my egg, friends. We're doing a Friday night hangout, right? Oh gosh. Yes, you can seal your eggs. You want to make sure that your egg is completely dry. That glitter is completely dry on there. And just tap it a little bit just to make sure that all the excess glitter, if there is any, falls off. Because if you don't, when you go to seal your eggs, that glitter will come off. Not all of it, just whatever's loose on there. But let it dry a good 24 to 48 hours, friends. Let your glue dry really good, okay? Now, I'm just doing that there. Normally, you can just put a little piece, but I'm doing the whole thing. Okay, so I'm going to take this, and I'm just going to start down here at the bottom. Okay. Since these are such small pieces, I'm not too concerned about, you know, them with the wrinkles, because this egg is going to be so cute. So you're just basically ModPodging onto your eggs, my friends. Now, how many on here is new to my page? Are y'all new to my page, friends? Let us know, because we would love to say hello to you. I am Miss Melissa with Crafty Max. Oh gosh, this is going to be so cute, friends. Oh Lord, this is already looking stinking adorable. Hey, Deanna Gibson, my friend, how are you doing? Hey guys. Hey, friends. Let me just add a little bit of ModPodge to that. Okay, let's grab this big piece. What do y'all think? Let's just grab this big piece. You can overlap your napkin. It's no problem. Overlap the napkin if you want. That's perfectly okay. All right? Perfectly okay. Just lift it up if you see it gathering just a little bit. Now I'm going to kind of hold it at the bottom just a little so it won't move so much. And I'm just lightly brushing it on. Tapping out those little wrinkles a little bit. Isn't this fun? Gosh, I love this. Oh yeah. Look how cute that is. Isn't that stinking adorable? It's almost like a patch quilt, a Easter egg. It's almost like a patch quilt Easter egg, friends, isn't it? Okay, let's go ahead. I'm going to put a little bit of Mod Podge on my paintbrush and just go over it lightly. Now, this is a gloss, so this is going to dry shiny. And when it does dry, I will go over it again, especially with this napkin technique. I would definitely go over it again, friends, with Mod Podge after it dries. And I like the shiny, so I would use the gloss, but you can use the matte, you can use the satin, whatever you like. We're all different. Hey, be creative, be uniquely you. I say it all the time. I say that all the time, my friends, right? That's wanting to pop off. It's okay, just keep working that napkin. If you feel like you need a little bit of glue on your paintbrush, just go ahead and dab it in and get a little bit, pick a little bit of it up, okay? That one almost lined up, and I didn't even intentionally do that, but you can see what we're getting. Isn't that stinking adorable? I love these. I don't think you ever stop, Rachel. You must eat, sleep, and drink crafts. Oh gosh, girl, I don't know what my problem is. I love to craft. Now I know I have probably a lot of crafters on here. And y'all, I know a lot of you are probably saying, now Melissa, I do this and I do it a different way. And that's okay, because we all have, you know, unique ways of doing things, right? I'm just going to tap that down a little bit. Let me push that down in there. Okay, hold that on. Bring that up. I'm just folding that over a little bit. But these are so cute. Now, obviously, the napkin technique does take a little bit more time. But could you imagine doing this with your kids? Your kids would love it. Oh God, they would love this. So cute. Now let me go ahead and cut up a few more pieces. Now, and as a crafter, how many of y'all use these wonderful wipes? You gotta have, if you're a crafter, I know you have wipes in your craft room. You can't find any in your dollar store. What was it? Oh, really, Valerie? Walmart carries them too. Walmart carries them. I'm just going to go ahead and, let's see, let's just go ahead and do maybe 3 more pieces, I'm thinking. 3 more pieces, and see how it's just going to tear easily. Love this. Now, I will not throw this napkin away, because I'll probably do a few more of these eggs, because I love the napkin look. I was going to do a bunch of the napkin eggs. I really didn't even think about y'all even wanting to see this. I think I got too much water on that one. Let's go over here. Let's just grab this piece. And let's get that out. See how easy that is? Let's grab one more. I'm thinking just 3 is all I'm going to need. And I just squeeze the heck out of that water pen again. And that's all right. So we have that one. Here we go. Look how cute that is, though. Oh my Lord, I love it. I'm just going to add a little bit more Mod Podge up here. I'm going to push that down just a little. And like I said, let it dry and then go over it again just to seal it. And if you're going to have these outside, you can use the water. There's a water base. You can even use the dishwasher Mod Podge if you want. Dishwasher safe Mod Podge if you're going to have these outside. Oh gosh, that is so cute, friends. That is so stinking adorable. Adorable. I think I only need maybe this one little piece right here. Let's see. Cover that. And you can try to line the napkin up if you want. I did not do that intentionally because I kind of like a mixed look. And you can be a little bit more gentle with that if you want. But there you go, friends. Now we have this stinking cute, kind of a patch quilt looking Easter egg. Is that not adorable? It is stinking cute. We could make these all night long, friends. They are just so easy to do. Love, love, love those little Easter eggs. So that's another way you can do your Easter eggs. Y'all probably like, I want to see another napkin. Y'all want to see one more napkin? I love them, or do you want some more glitter? Let me go see what else I have over there, friends, because I really love the napkins, don't y'all? Egg adorable it is, isn't it, Kimberly? Let me see what I have over here, and we'll do another one. I have plenty of napkins. Oh gosh, let's do I tell you what, let's do one with carrots. What do y'all think? Let's do one with carrots. This is going to be also in the napkin kit that I'm going to be offering. Love this. Okay, let's grab one of those. And this one feels like a 3-ply, so we will take off 2 layers off of the napkin so that we'll just leave the carrot one, okay? Hey, if y'all are new to my page, if you love to see this kind of stuff, if you would like, follow and share, that would be wonderful. So stinking cute. Amanda, you love the carrots too? Oh, girl, I love this. I'm hoping this is going to turn out as stinking cute as that one. How many of y'all like the napkin look better versus the glitter, or do you like both? Now for me, I like both. I like both. I really do like the patch quilt look too, though. All right, let's go ahead and do some of these. Now this napkin actually feels a little thinner for whatever reason, but that's okay. Because we're still gonna, I think that's gonna be pretty. I think that's gonna be stinking cute. We're just going around with a water pen. You can use your scissors if you want. I just personally like that, you know, that jagged edge to my tear. I like the tear look. So, but if you like the straight edge look, go ahead and cut up, you know, some pieces with your scissors. We're all different. We all like different things, right? This is just a, you know, an idea of what to do. Or maybe what not to do, right? You love both too, Regina, right, girl? I do too. I love it. Oh, Linda McFarland, thank you for those big red hearts. Thank you, girl. I appreciate that. Y'all, thank you for those stars too. Y'all are amazing. Amazing. Okay, let's grab. I'm going to do a couple little pieces too. Couple little pieces. Okay. Make sure I cut enough this time. Oh yeah. Now, if you haven't done this before, does this inspire you to do this? Easy peasy. Could you see your kid sitting at the table? Y'all, I'm telling you, I'm the biggest kid there is because I love to do stuff like this. You don't need to be a kid to enjoy this stuff, right? I mean, my goodness, I'm 57 years old and I love to craft. You love them both too, Nancy Myers. The carrot napkin came from Home Goods. But you can even check Michael's. Now, I got this last year, so, but sometimes they carry the same thing every year. But let me tell you, friends, Home Goods, TJ Maxx, Marshalls has the stinking cute napkins, and so does Hobby Lobby. Hobby Lobby does have really cute napkins. Just wait until they go on sale. That way you get more bang for your buck, right? You get more bang for your buck. Okay, I think that might be enough. So let's go ahead and bring it over. Let's just set my little pieces over here. I like to kind of even let them dry a little bit if they're a little damp on the edges. It's not really going to hurt anything if you put it on there. Let me just put that in there. Okay, let me bring over my ModPodge. Let's move these. I don't want to drip my glue on my station here. Those napkins are so adorable. I know, Valerie, I love them. Can you add clear glitter over the tissue eggs? You can absolutely, okay, hold on. If I have some clear glitter, let me show you. Dang it, I don't have any clear glitter, but yes, you can. Absolutely. And you would want to do that now. I mean, you could wait for this to dry, but I would probably, you can let it dry, put a coat of Mod Podge, and then do your glitter. Diamond dust would be amazing. Yes, and I have some diamond dust, John. Diamond dust. Ooh, Lord Jesus, I'm telling you, I love my diamond dust. Oh, yeah. It's beautiful. Yes, you can. That would be absolutely stunning over that. Now, I think what I'm going to do, now, if you let that dry, if you let, like, the one with the napkin dry first, okay, and then you put a coat of Mod Podge, and then you put your diamond dust or your clear glitter, then you would probably let that dry and then add another coat of Mod Podge over that, because you do want to maybe even seal it, because it is glitter, and if there's excess glitter, it will come off, right? Now, like I said before, this is such a small area that I'm working on. I'm going ahead and adding that Mod Podge all over, okay? Normally I would do a little piece at a time, but since I'm working such a small area, I'm going to go ahead and do this. Now let's go ahead and add these carrots. Let's see what this is going to look like, but I'm thinking, my friends, it's going to be adorable. Adorable. Let me get that down here at the bottom. Now this one has a little bit of wrinkles, and that's okay. Oh gosh, these carrots are stinking cute. They are adorable. Oh, remember, this is and those are upside down, which is okay, and I'm going to put these ones this way. Make sure your carrots are not upside down. But hey, friends, use your imagination, right? Walt Disney, didn't he have a land of imagination? Oh my gosh, I love this. This is stinking cute. Stinking cute. Oh, what was that about Google? Just dropping. Hey, Deanna, I have been busy, my friend. Have been busy. Oh, yep, you can get diamond dust at Amazon. I think that's where I got mine. One of these days, friends, I keep saying, I am going to work on my affiliate links this year. I know, y'all keep asking me, and I'm like, I will get it done. I will get it done. I've been busy organizing my ornament room, friends. Been busy doing that, right? Let's add this one down here at the bottom. I'm going to just overlap. I'm going to overlap it. Okay. Now, since it's the carrots, you can be a little bit more, put a little bit more thought into it if you want to line your carrots up. But since I'm live, I'm just going to go ahead and get this on here so y'all can see. So y'all can see this, right? Look at that. That Mod Podge. This is turning out so stinking cute with the carrots. So stinking cute, friends. See how that has a little ripple right there? That's okay. I'm going to maybe go over the top, I'm thinking, with this. I'm going to put a little bit more Mod Podge on the top. Okay? Just a little bit more. Go over the top. Okay. Come down. Gently. Gently. There we go. There we go. Love my carrots. Now when that dries, you will see those carrots a lot more. The carrots aren't as vibrant as the patch quilt look one over here. Love that. This is stinking cute too though. It is. Stinking adorable. Y'all, I did not realize, is that really almost 10 till 9? Tell me it's not 10 till 9. My time, I'm on East Coast here. Oh Lord, friends. Y'all, I'm just having too much fun today, that's all. Too much fun. Okay, let's add this one. Add this one. You can even do longer strips. Like if you want to do longer strips of that, you could do that too. You could do that too. Just lay that on there. Grab some more Mod Podge. Remember, this is all hand crafts, right? Handmade crafts. Oh Lord, I love to do stuff. Oh gosh, Jesus, I love it. Okay, that's all I'm going to do with this one. There's the carrots. Stinking cute. Oh my gosh. What is not to love about this stuff? Look at that. Look at that. Oh my gosh, friends. I love it. Absolutely love it. You could watch me all night, Barbara. Oh gosh, thank you so much, girl. I don't know how you're not exhausted. I know, Valerie. You're from Mississippi. These eggs are very cute. Oh, hey, Donna, Ori, or is it Gary? Donna, Gary, how are you doing? Donna Jean, are you new to my page? I don't remember you being on here. Yep, almost 9, same time zone. Oh, we're in Ohio. Oh my gosh. Hey, Penny, Robinette, how are you? Thank you, girl. Y'all, you never know what I'm going to come on and do. Now, okay, I got to show y'all what I'm going to be offering tomorrow, but my supporters group gets first dibs on this craft kit that I'm going to be offering. It's stinking adorable. Now, let me grab this, and y'all, it's going to be amazing. It really is. And it's a stinking cute technique, okay? It's going to have this ribbon, and I'm going to show you how to make this. Now, it's not going to have the blue ribbon with it, okay? The blue with the sunflowers. We're going to do it, and we're going to make it Valentine-y. So this is going to be coming tomorrow. This is going to be a craft kit. It'll be available tomorrow sometime on my Etsy shop. So y'all need to go over to my Etsy shop. And yeah, God, I tell you, friends, I think this one's my favorite. I keep looking at it, and I love the patch quilt look. I really do. All right, let me go ahead and bring y'all up. I might as well hold that, right? Y'all, napkin ornaments would be gorgeous. I think I love my glitter. Friends, y'all know I love, love, love my glitter, right? Look how gorgeous those are together. You see that? You did some blue ones and the purple ones. Oh my gosh, look here, friends. Just look how gorgeous these are. They're Easter eggs. Look how pretty. So stinking cute. Love, love, love them. So that just gives y'all an idea of something that y'all can do. I hope y'all may inspire you to do something. What about crushed glass? You could. I would have to put so much ModPodge on here, but I'm not going to get that out tonight. It's already 10 to 9. I gotta go home. Today is your 71st birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dearest Nancy. Happy, happy birthday to you, and many, many more. I do not have copyrights to that song, so I don't want to get in trouble. I have to tell you that. There's you some glitter ornaments, and there's you some napkin decoupage Easter eggs. There's you a glittered Easter egg. Today, yeah, I got it, Rayanne. Thank you. Hey, Carol Miskinnis, girlfriend. The glitter are your favorite? Mary Perry, I'm telling you. It is gorgeous, girl. I love them. You love my crafts, Terry. Thank you so much, girlfriend. Yes, Tina, happy birthday, everybody. Rachel Hook, and wish you had some bunny rabbit napkins. They would be cute. I do have bunny rabbit napkins. Maybe I'll save that for another time, guys, because I'm a little tired. What is new? I don't know what's new. I don't know. All right, friends, I'm going to go ahead and get off here. Y'all have a blessed, blessed night. And thank you for the stars. If you're newbies, welcome, welcome to the Crafty Max page. I hope you become part of the Crafty Max family. We get a little crazy around here, guys. I'm going to be wearing a wig before you know it. I'm not joking. I'm going to be wearing a wig. I'm going to be wearing a wig, friends. Y'all just wait. It's been shipped. Where will you use them? Well, if you are a wreath maker, you can put these in your wreaths. Friends, how many of us go out and buy glittered Easter eggs or decorative Easter eggs, and we put them in our wreaths? Friends, make your own. It's less expensive. Cindy Smith, thank you for those stars. You need that sunflower wreath for your kitchen. Oh God, it is so pretty, Rachel. I've had that for several years now. Oh, Linda Lewis, I'm going to be sporting a wig, girl. Yes, I've got an order. It's curly and everything. Yeah, you just wait. January 23rd, you can sing to me. I sure will, Rayanne, girl. All right, guys. Y'all have, the newbies, welcome to the page. Hope you can be part of the Crafty Max family. We love to have you. Like, follow, and share my page, friends. I really appreciate it. Y'all have a blessed, blessed night, and I will see you tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'll see you tomorrow as Good night, guys, from your wreath and your singing wreath maker. Y'all have a blessed night, peaceful rest, and we will see you all tomorrow, guys. Good night.